Let's speak on the art of lifting. Um, First off, I want to say I'm Mr. Locked In, the most locked in person you ever gonna meet in your entire fucking life. Let's start off with that. But the art of lifting, I don't think it has anything to do with just lifting weights. Art is an expression, and a lot of people don't understand that. So, lifting weight is an expression. Because you do one or two things. You either get stronger or you sculpt up your body. People underestimate people that do the hard things. And I think it's very interesting that people don't understand that any form of art is literally formless. And when I mean formless, this is what I mean. There is no perfect way to do anything. You have to do it. People avoid the hard things. It puts them in hard situations. I would rather be somebody that expresses myself in a healthy way than an unhealthy way. You ever tried to express yourself in an unhealthy way? It's not good. The more that you understand that what you do is an art, the more you appreciate it. Your art, your canvas, so why play it small? Why tell yourself that you can't do something when you know that you can because you already thought about it? Why not pick up that weight? You know, an artist, he picks up that brush and lets his mind flow. You have to open the door to the gym, go inside the gym, put your headphones on, take whatever you've been going through throughout the day, the week, the year, and express it healthily. So that 35-pound dumbbell turns to a 55 over time. That 135 bench turns to a 225 bench over time. What you consistently do, you get better at. Like I said, art is a form of expression. Don't use art as it just has to be colors. Art could be in anything that you do. I learned over the years that the more I express myself in a healthy way, the more room I leave for other people to do the same. I'm not here to belittle nobody, but encourage. I want others to see themselves how I see myself. I think it's a beautiful thing that if you could show people how to express themselves and to be better than they was yesterday, you might save a life. What person do you know lose from being a good person? And I know. You gonna tell me people finish last, the good people finish last. When in all naturality, they don't. They finish first. They go to sleep with a good heart. They go to sleep knowing that they didn't do anything wrong to anybody that day. They go to sleep knowing that they planted a seed, even if you can't see it. I never seen a seed on top of the dirt. Always seen seeds get put in the dirt, in the dark, and that's where they grow. To not want to express yourself means that you're willing to put on a mask. Jim Carrey said something about that one day you're going to get tired of putting on a mask every day and hiding who you truly are. I think that we all can learn from that. Back to what I was saying. Lifting is an art. It takes time, patience, and for you to open your mind and to really understand what it is you want to do. Your canvas should be unique to its own self. You a Picasso, but just in the gym. The way you express yourself, the way that you show other people how to move, how to conquer their day, how to straighten their form, what place to use, what's used for what, how to get bigger triceps, how to get a bigger chest, that's an art form. We should not take that lightly. Anything that can help anybody else to express themselves, without being looked at, ashamed, is an art form. Art has no form. It's formless. And you want to know why? Because it's unique to the person that's holding the brush. So riddle me this. If everybody had a paintbrush and everybody had a canvas, wouldn't that make you special? Because your art is different than mine, but it makes us no different. When I walk into the gym, my number one goal is to be great, but to help somebody be better. I don't think that you grow from just doing stuff. I think you grow from learning how to show others how to do things and growing in the same instance. Connections are made from being your authentic self. And when people learn that and understand that, I swear you'll win more in life. We got too many people trying to hold people down underwater instead of showing them how to swim. We got too many people ball hogging instead of passing the ball when their friend might be closer to the rim. There's things in life that I just don't understand. But one thing that I do understand,
alright, so I'm using the fucking
is lifting is an art
right now. We finna do 315.
It's a form of art that is so unique to the body. That do you know that every time you lift, you give your body more of a fighting chance to be healthy and live stronger in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. Right now we in a generation where they fighting against that. They want you to eat unhealthy. They want you to think unhealthy. They want you to drink all the time. They want you to smoke all the time. They want you to have sex all the time with just random people. And they call it socially. So why not step into the gym and do something socially? Curl a barbell, bench press, squat, triceps.
Try it.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that socially? Why don't we make to where we take care of ourselves socially? Once in a blue moon, right? But I know this. There's no better feeling than taking all the groceries in at one trip when your mom call you to tell you to do this. There's no better thing to be able to be like, hey, bro, can you help me move? And they know that you could do it. There's no better feeling than knowing that your kids, when they look at you, they looking at you like, my dad is like a superhero. He like a Greek god. My mom, she's like a Greek god. You know, she's one of one. What do you cherish more in this life? Others or yourself? I might sound selfish, but I'm going to say myself. Because if I'm not okay, nobody else around me will be okay. If an artist look around and it's just him and his canvas, he might get distracted. If I'm squatting 600 pounds and I look around, I might get distracted. I might hurt myself. Well, we got to learn from lifting. When I say it's an art form, it is. Because it's deeply and rooted connected to you. It is for you. Health is wealth. It's just a little sentence they came up with. The truth is, taking care of yourself is a necessity. It is something that needs to be done and not took lightly. So if you haven't learned nothing today, or you wasn't even listening, I want you to really understand this. That being in the gym, lifting weights, taking care of yourself, eating right, being responsible, being a great person, that's an art form. It's the people that wear the mask and scared to be who they is that messes it up for others. I need you to know this. I need you to. You are the artist. This world, this life that you have is your canvas. And I need you to start fucking painting. And stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else thinking. I need you to do what you said you was gonna do last week. I need you to be who you said you was gonna be. Don't worry.
think I
It
put
all
short
works
too much.
out in the end. I promise you it do. Just don't give
I
up
think I
right
put
now.
it too much.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's
Later.